Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to a new week on the channel. And today we are looking at Bitcoin on a weekly time frame. Now, the one thing that we need to keep in mind is that if the new week is opening and closing above our first level of resistance, the 90 EMA. And today we should be looking at a possible poke into the 21 EMA resistance for Bitcoin, which is around 22,650. Another thing I want to point out today, it is Bitcoin's birthday. Today is Halloween, so happy Halloween, everyone. Uh, let's see how it plays out because it has a track record of weird price action, but pre-market is not doing too great for USA, so you have to be a little bit cautious, okay? This death cross has occurred, so this is going to be pretty tough resistance to break. And yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's go to a daily. We'll slowly zoom in to see what we can expect. So looking at the daily chart, we can already see that there's already a level of resistance coming in at around 21,200. So until we break 4 hour open and close above 21,200, we should not be too concerned about getting the next level of resistance at 25K. And before 25K, we definitely have fib targets. So 21,800 is what we're looking for after 21,200. After 21,800, we could look for 22.8. Okay, so basically $1,000 levels from the level of 21,200 after it's claimed on a 4 hour open and close. Until then, the possibility of going to the downside is there. If we lose this level of support at 20,300, the next level we're going to have is around 19,900 to 20,000 even. So keep that in mind. And losing that level, you got 19,700, 19,600. So yeah, we have our levels to the downside, we have our levels to the upside. Right now, I would not worry about downside until we are under 20,300, and I would not look for upside until we're above 21,200. So you have that range of consolidation of sideways move to wait and see which way we break for looking for the next move. Here is the 4 hour chart. As you can see, we are actually bouncing on support on large EMA. So this is actually a good thing. Price action is above the 200, which is positive. We are using this higher EMA as support and looking to break out. This resistance here that's here is going to probably break. This is a lower high, a higher low W situation. So I would say if this was to consolidate and break, you should be looking for a move up to 21,600-ish at the most. At least 21.2 should get tested today. So keep that in mind. With the 4 hour open and close above 21,200, you will be looking for higher. Okay. And the higher level of resistance is at 21,800 to 21,600. So keep that level in mind. That's what we're looking for. Get that out of there. Okay. So we're done with this. Okay, let's go to weekly on Ethereum. And this is a little bit more interesting. Ethereum basically saved itself from the death cross. This week is extremely important. If this week can close above 16,060, you should look for the next level of resistance coming in pretty quickly around about $2,000 per ETH. Okay, so that's what we're looking for today. Volume is nothing telling, but we are trying to put in this support bound, so that's a lower high, so that's good. We on a daily time frame, we are above the 100 EMA, something that even Bitcoin is not doing, and we are looking to resist to go into our resistance around the 200, which is around 1760-ish, 65. So that should be the natural target we should be looking for. As soon as we have a 4 hour open and close above 1660, we should be looking for this level of 1772 getting hit. If we go to the downside, we have a little bit of support to the downside, but if we lose number, let's say 1500 or 15, yeah, let's say 1500 even. Losing 1500 on a 4 hour open and close gives you the risk of going down and testing into the 1420 and under. Losing 1420, we got 1230. coming in as support, which is basically this level right here. So we have levels of support to the downside, and right now everything does look like it wants to float to the upside. We need a 4-hour open and close above 1760 for continuation to start. Today is the day for this to happen. Okay, so this is a 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart looks extremely good. Only issue is the one that I've been pointing out is the bearish volume divergence. So as volume is declining, price is going up. Eventually, you will find that bearish divergence pop in. As soon as we put in our lower high, you'll probably see the next put, and that is possible right here. So this 4-hour that's about to close, ideally you want it to close above 1660 because every close under 1660 now is giving you the risk of falling to the downside and testing support. You already tested this 21 once, twice. Next time, you're probably going to test the 55, which is at 1500. Depending on the EMAs, if this area is claimed, okay, after a 4-hour open and close above 1630, the possibility of going into the 1770 area to 1800 is going to be highly, highly probable for the next level of resistance to come into. Excuse me. So keep that in mind. We need to stay above 1600. As long as we're above 1600 with 4-hour open and closes, we're going to be going to the extension upside to around 1724 to 1800 within the next couple candles. If we can't break above 1630 and the US market's bearishness trickles down into crypto, we will put in some resistance right at this EMA at 1600, and you will see us pull back under 1575, which is the golden pocket, and test into those lower EMAs below for support. So that's what we're waiting to see on Ethereum today. Which way do it go? The volume, if the volume does not pick up, we are going to go to the downside. I'll just say it right now because that is bearish divergence volume, and that bearish divergence volume comes off overbought conditions and usually is a deep retrace to the downside. So if we can avoid being in that long when that happens, that would be very beneficial to us. We can just re-pick up that long later. So that's what we're looking for over here. Now, let's go to a daily on our best friend Dixie. Yes, that's right. We're probably gonna have it. All right, so here's Dixie. As you can see, trucking along nicely. Found the support at the 110, finding resistance at 1170, 1157. Once we can open and close a 4-hour above 1157, you should be looking out quick for a quick move to 112, 114 and high. It's just going to move very, very quick because it's basically took the liquidity it needed to go higher at a quicker rate. So that's what we should be expecting. If we can't close above here, a daily or a 4-hour, you'll find this to be the resistance. So we'll open and close right here, and then we'll start pushing back down. So today is the day to see in 11 hours, can we break 1157 and go up? If not, the risk of it to go down is there. And then as soon as you have, let's go to a 4-hour actually. On a 4-hour time scale, as soon as we have a 4-hour open and close above 1150, $111.57, we can look for that extension to the upside. But since all the EMAs are converging here, and if we find resistance here, we can pull back, and then after 110.60, you can look for a little bit more of a pullback, and that will give Bitcoin and Ethereum its opportunity to rally a little bit to the upside. Until then, if this continues to climb, you should just know the path is going to be to the downside for our crypto assets. I'm going to turn on this alert right here. Oops. If we lose 110, we know that we can start looking at our longs more seriously due to the fact that more downside for Dixie means upside for crypto. If this actually does break up, which it does look like it wants to, you're going to see Bitcoin do nasty things on Thanksgiving, which you don't want. So that's basically the gist of what we're looking for. I'm going to actually add K1. QQQ. Okay, I already have that. And bye. Everyone loves spiders. All right, so we already have these. Oops. Yeah, that way it's on the bottom of my chart. I can find it. Okay. So in our video later, we will go over NQ1, ES1, SPY, QQQ for a review as to how the traditional markets are doing. I guess we could ask DJ1, right? DJI. Uh, All right. So we will go over these equities later. So basically, we're good for the day for crypto. I will follow up with a traditional stock market video later today. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out anytime. I will answer. Just like you guys are putting those new requests for altcoins on the bottom of the YouTube videos, I will respond back to you and give you a heads up as to what you requested for. Um, yeah, guys, please, if you can, like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already. If you have any questions or concerns, like I said, please leave it in the comment section below. If you would like to join me live and trade with us throughout the day, please feel free to join us on our Discord server. The link to the server is on the description of this video below. Last but not least, please have a happy Monday, happy Halloween, trade carefully. Make sure you check your children's candy before you eat it, aka eat it yourself. And yeah, aside from that, guys, just have a great day today, and we will see how the market goes after the day is, somewhat progressed. You need to wait for the New York stock market to open so we can see if our predictions on Meta, Intel, T-Mobile, and all those other equities we did over the weekend will be coming to fruition or not. So fingers crossed that crypto TA works on traditional TA as well, guys. This is going to be the real experiment to find out. So if you guys have any other stocks that you guys would like, please feel free to let me know. We will be covering them very, very soon. Have a great day, guys. Be safe. Talk to you soon.